What up, it's Nick, and today we are going to check out the new Drive distortion from Cableguys. It's part of the Shaperbox collection. If you don't know what Shaperbox is, it's a kind of a bunch of tools in one plugin, but you have to buy these devices separately. Each device is like maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. It comes with like time, the pan, volume shaper, stuff like that. If you don't know what volume shaper is, I use that a lot for my side chaining, and it's pretty amazing. Well, I used to use it for my side chaining. I don't use it anymore. I use Bitwig's audio sidechain device. But anyways, yeah, we're checking out Cableguys Drive. I got it for free. Don't know how. They sent me an email and said, "Hey, you get your claim your free download." And I was like, "Okay, let's do this." So that's what we're checking out today. And if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to keep watching these videos, support the channel. And let's go. Alright, I got 3 examples for you today. The first one is going to be just guitars, clean guitars. The second one is going to be 808, and the third is just a loop I found. It's pretty cool. This plugin, distortion plugin, is pretty cool. I kind of like to call it detailed distortion, D and D, because you could really get your distortion very detailed in a specific, I guess, area of the sound. It is awesome. Here is the plugin itself, Drive, and what I said, you could add more to the Shaperbox. I have none of these unlocked. I don't even have volume unlocked on Shaperbox 2. I have to actually go in and get Shaperbox 1 to add my volume, and I own Volume Shaper 5, I believe. But anyways, it comes with, well, it doesn't come with nothing. You can also get time, filter, crush with pan and volume. And then the Drive was free for me. I honestly don't know how much it is. It probably can't be that much, maybe $30-$40, but it's kind of worth it. So the layout here, you get your bands. It's 3 bands, low, mid, high. You get your input, your output, your drive, your grip, LFO mode. It's on beat right now. You can put it to hertz or pitch. The style, it gives you all these distortion styles, wave folding. You know what distortion, the kind of the presets are. They're the same in like every distortion plugin, kind of, pretty much. You get your accents, your tone, your mix, the length. You can set that to 4 bars, 2 bars, 3 bars. There's a bunch of options here, a bunch. But anyways, we're going to leave it at 1 bar. You can do the MIDI trigger if you have MIDI in here and you want to mess with your MIDI. Use this for your MIDI. You can turn that on. The LFL smooth rate, you can bump up the LFO rate on here, and this is how you turn it on. Well, the envelope, it'll turn it on. We'll talk about that in a little bit. You also get all these presets to mess around with. I'll play the sound, and then we'll just switch around with the presets so you can listen to the different ones. So the sound on the clean, no distortion at all, sounds like this. I just got a bunch of chorded guitar samples and put them in order, different order. They're all in F and A, stuff like that. So we turn this on, you're going to hear a big difference because you're going to hear some of this distortion come in at certain parts, and we'll watch the waveform right here. So I'll press play. It's so cool. It gives it this little distortion like filter effect, and it's real rhythmic, and it sounds cool. And you can change any of these. You can click to get a circle that's not filled in, and this will move an area, or you can right click after you click the circle and you'll get a better grip of it, and you can change that all up. You can do it like that. You can make it real crazy. We'll do this. We'll go like that. We'll put this down here. We'll then do that. We'll make this one a full one. And then we will take this, put it right there, take this one down here, and see what we get. It's going to sound like crap because I didn't even listen to what I was making, but it's pretty cool. And this right here, the bands, this is pretty cool. It's playing in between. It's playing the mids right now, so you can tell this line right here. If I move this to more of the lows, it's going to play more of the low frequency section, and then if I put it towards the high, it's going to play more of the high frequency section. And I really like that. I really like how it's a really detailed distortion. That's why I call it D&D. They should have called it D&D. But anyways, just it's a funny sound. But anyways, yeah, you can use these also to just get quick ideas. Click those. They have a bunch: sweep, beat, rhythm, hit, stuff like that. You can even load them in. If you draw one, you can save them right here. It's a lot of options. A lot of options. Let's go to the 808 because I think that sounds amazing. So we'll turn this one off, turn this one on. This one is an 808. I have it in this mid-range frequency right here, and it's just going down like an 808. So I'll play it without the distortion, and then I'll play it with it. It's kind of beefy, kind of, you know, it gets the job done. Burn. But we want it real grimy and nasty sounding. So I put the mids right here, because this is where I thought it sounded the best. And then it sounds like this. Oh, that sounds good. You could also probably take this down and put the one at the very end, and it might rise for the distortion. Yeah, see? It's very awesome. I like how detailed it is. And you can move the distortion around. You can also take this and maybe want it with the more high frequency, but not so, I guess, tuned in. We want it a little loose right here. Loosen it up. It's just cool. And then we'll put it all the way to the low. It sounds awesome. Sounds cool. And then the last one is just a loop. I was just messing around. It gives it more of a rhythmic feel for the distortion. It sounds really cool though. I did not make this. I just found a preset and then I messed with it a little bit. Nothing too wild. Well, it looks really wild. But anyways, I'll play it without the distortion. And then I'll play it with the distortion. It gives it like a whole, it sounds like a whole nother section is playing, but it's not. It's the same loop. It's just distortions getting added to the sample. So anyways, yes, this, I highly recommend this. I will be using this a lot. I cannot believe this is a thing, and I am glad that Cableguys have made this. There will be a link down below for you to go check it out. You can download the demo. Can't believe I got it for free. That was also amazing. And yeah, it's gonna probably, I'm going to make some weird stuff, real experimental things, but this thing is off the chain, and it's so cool. Let's speed it up a little. Let's do about 1/4. Too much. Let's do half. Nope, it sits right. It sits really good at that 2-bar mark. You just got to play with it, see what feels good, see what sounds good. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to keep up to date on these videos. This is a really cool distortion plugin. I really like this. My favorite distortion plugin I was using was the Berserk. I also got that for free. I really like that from Waves, but this is, I'm leaning over to this. Right now, I'm stuck in between this and then the Berserk Waves plugin. I really like the Dirt plugin from Native Instruments, but this is a whole new thing right here. But you know what they say, just use what sounds good. Well, I don't know who says that, but I just said it. So use what sounds good. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, day, life. Peace. Make music.